This is Legal Break on WTVM with attorney Gary Bruce answering your questions about the law.
Well, let's say you get in a bicycle accident and a car hits you. What kind of recourse do you have, Gary?
Well, it's not much different than if you're hit while you're in a car or walking down the sidewalk. The same recourse, your same rights arise whether you're on a bicycle or in a vehicle or however you're injured. The other side owes you a duty. If they breach that duty to stay in their lane or not pass you improperly or by speeding, if they breach that duty and they cause you injury, then you have a lawsuit. You have, I'll say a lawsuit, you have a claim that you can potentially make. So riding a bike, the question I think that comes up is what are the obligations of the bike rider? Are they different than they might be if I was in a car? And I'll tell you that the answer is no. A vehicle is a vehicle and a bike is a vehicle. So the rules of the road apply to you as a bicycle rider the same as they do driving down the road. But unfortunately, there's not much protection between the bike and a car, so be careful. Use all the paths we have here in Columbus and wear helmets, and hopefully we don't have to worry about whether you have recourse or not.
Hey Gary, I would like to know, can people still plead the fifth?
Is that still a thing? Yes, and I think we're going to see a little bit of that coming here in the future. So what is pleading the fifth? The Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution is really a pretty powerful amendment. It provides for due process. It provides for several safeguards in the prosecution of cases. But what we mostly think about is the right against self-incrimination. So when does it arise? Well, if you've been charged with a crime, you don't have to be a witness against yourself. You can say, I plead the fifth because I may incriminate myself. When it doesn't apply is as a witness or if you're just uncomfortable talking about it. So I don't really want to talk about that. Doesn't give me the right to plead the fifth unless I am facing charges. If you're a witness to a case, you can't just plead the fifth unless you might incriminate yourself. So is it a thing? Yes, it's a thing. It's invoked appropriately when people don't want to be witnesses against themselves. Good questions again. Thank you. Keep them coming. Facebook, WTVM, however we get them, we look forward to answering them. Thank you.
For more legal tips and insight, go to WTVM.com and click on Legal Break.